Money is just artwork printed on paper, a symbol. But behind that symbol is control. It's how the government influences the masses, not with chains, but with currency. The only real value it has is the value we choose to give it. But look around. How many people are truly choosing? In a capitalistic society, money becomes the center of everything. It's how people are judged, ranked, rewarded, ignored. It brings out the best in some and the absolute worst in others. The masses, especially the poor, are constantly chasing it, and while they chase, the system takes it. It takes time, health, dignity, and gives back just enough to keep you alive, not enough to thrive, just enough to survive. I've watched the government take advantage of the less fortunate over and over again, and I've rarely seen them help in a way that's truly helpful. Not easy, not accessible, not human. Just policies, paperwork, and waiting lines. Programs that look good on the surface, but collapse when you actually need them, like a lifeboat with holes. And the people who fall through, they're blamed for not trying hard enough. Money has never helped me. It's never opened doors. It's never given me freedom. It's never allowed me to do what I truly want to do, or be who I want to be. Instead, the lack of money has consumed me, with worry, with fear, with the constant feeling that I'm being left behind. Not because I lack drive or ideas, but because I lack paper. The paper keeps me from giving to others, from spreading kindness, from being socially human in a system where generosity costs money. And then there are taxes. I pay them every week. A noticeable cut from my check earned through physical labor. But where do they go? What do I get in return? Not housing, not comfort, not opportunity. I still can't afford a home. I still struggle to cover bills. Yet the system keeps taking like I owe it something. Meanwhile, I'm stuck making just enough to survive so that I can keep making someone else more money. I don't want this to sound like complaining, because I know complaining won't fix anything, but sometimes you need to say it out loud. This isn't working. Not for people like me, not for the working class, not for people holding this country up with their hands and backs and time. And the worst part, I followed the wrong people, chased the wrong goals, because I thought a check would buy me freedom, but it never did. The system is a leash, a game with rules written by the winners, and most of us were never invited to the table, just handed a bill. Money isn't evil on its own, but in the system it becomes the root of so much harm, division, desperation, disconnection, and until you stop pretending this is normal, until we stop blaming ourselves for a broken design, nothing will change. But speaking the truth, that's the first step, even if it's just a whisper in the noise. Money is just paper, but the struggle is real, and it's time that we talked about it.